Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm in the wrong scene. I'm so good at this whole... Oh, balls, and I just closed my... I hate that there's no good, like, YouTube chat clients. It sucks. It's really garbage if you want to... Whoa! Don't save my fucking stream key. That's cringe. Show more. Central stream. I hate that I can't just replicate the tag. Oh, wait, hold on. I can. Okay, whatever. Well, I'll deal with that later. Soul Silver. Soul Silver. Come on. There we go. What does this do? Okay. That's cool. All right. So, since last time, and of course it's not, of course it's frozen. Why? Hello, there we go. Why is it auto-exposing again? No, I don't want low light comp on. There we go. All right, since last time, we got the controller set up. So we will be gaming Joy to Key, DCSB. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Look at that. Now if I do this. Awesome. And then... Yeah, look at over there. I got a like a now playing overlay thing. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me go on Amazon real quick. Let's see, USB foot pedal. How much does one of these things cost? Yeah, $60. Okay, of course it's not gonna auto expose because I say with that, but $60. It's not bad. For like a 2-button pedal. I'm definitely hitting like a USB bandwidth limit on my PC though. I got a lot of shit connected. I don't have that much connected actually. What do I have connected? I've got mouse, keyboard, Stream Deck Go XLR, Camlink. I guess I do have headphones connected. Okay, so I have a lot of things connected. And I've got my index. But the index doesn't take any bandwidth until it's actually turned on, so I don't know. I don't know why it's spazzing out today. How's everyone's day? Hopefully it's been alright. I love my pink noodle. Got my blue noodle over here. So over the last couple of weeks okay, that's a complete lie. Yesterday I was like, I gotta just try and eliminate as many of like the not real like actual limitations for like me doing creative things and making things to put on my main channel. And so I sat down and I thought about it. And I was like, okay, equipment. I don't need to buy anything right now, like in terms of equipment to make cool stuff. I have like more than enough to make cool shit. Okay, that's not a limitation. Locations. There's basically anywhere in my house I could go, I can set up like a pretty nice looking shot. Cool. That's not a limitation either. Skill, not a limitation. I know just from experience that I can do cool things. Not a limitation. And so the last thing that I got to after going through this for like an hour or two was my planning process. And it's not like even a real limitation, but it's not something, it's something that I use as an excuse to not do things. Because I'm like, oh, I don't have a great process for planning things out. So I'm really trying to come up with a good way to plan things, if that makes any sense. Like for videos. Here, after a couple of encounters, do one more and then I'll show you my planning process. Or like where it's at now, and I'll explain some of my frustrations. Okay. Let's open up Notion. Hey, don't look at that. Okay, so I use Notion. I've talked about it a ton. And I have like a pretty decent... So, okay, the update series, I am really happy about this. I was like... I talked about like how I'm not happy with how I had it structured and like, oh, I'm kind of just winging it, or I have very basic notes. So I decided, okay, I'll make just a template for you know, this series, because you know I'm doing it regularly, so I might as well have a template. So it just autofills a bunch of the things here. So this is going to be a 5 Cent Joel video. It starts in the idea phase because at this, like, once I start it, usually I'm gonna be dumping ideas in, or like dumping items in. Delivery date goal. I don't know. There's a way to automate this, and I'm pretty sure like you can have it set up for like the week ahead or something. I don't know. I usually just autofill this though. Director, this, I don't know. I'm trying this out, but I probably will get rid of this field because like I'm the only one who's really going to be working on videos. And then I put a series thing here just to make searching for stuff easier. And so I've separated everything into 3 sections. My top 3 items. So like I think about kind of like what's happened in the last 2 weeks or last month. If I do like a month period, it'll probably be my top 5 or my top 6 items. But like for bi-weekly, the top 3 is fine, because then I write out like a summary sentence here, and then I just go down the list and I'm like, okay, here's each part of it, explain it out, and I do that for 3 different items. Then for the small stuff, it's like some other cool things that have happened that I still want to talk about, and then the cool things on my mind are just any ideas or like things that I want to share that may not have happened, but something that I'm thinking about, etc., etc. And yeah, and that's been a really good system. Like this here, like this is the previous one, I think. When did that get posted? This December 12th. I posted this on the 18th, so I should probably change this to the 18th. But yeah, I wrote this out in one day, in like probably an hour. And same with this one. I was up at like 2 a.m. Started at 1, finished at 2 writing this out. It like loving it. It's such an easy template to work with, and it's like perfect. And that's great for the update series, but for my normal stuff, for like the long form stuff, I have no idea how to like do this. And I've tried to use other like planning templates, and it usually falls into like these 3 categories. It's like come up with titles, come up with some thumbnails, plan, and but I don't know how to. I don't know. That doesn't. I like the idea of coming up with titles and thumbnails first, because I do understand how it's useful, and I like. There was a video that I didn't post, but I did start working on one, and I was like, damn, this is actually a pretty good way to do it. But it's not something that I think I was just saying that because I was just trying out this thing, and it was like a lot of info, but I don't know, it wasn't great. So I don't know. I need to where I'm struggling right now is just how can I plan this out? And how can I do it in a way that makes me want to actually do it instead of using a bad template as an excuse to not do stuff. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Notion is super cool. Yeah, and then as I kind of add different items to my planning page, they show up in the calendar, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is coming up. Awesome. So I am at least recording the update video today. If it goes up tomorrow, actually, I don't know. I might record it tomorrow. I might record it today. We'll see. It's already like, yeah, it's 4:45 right now. So I don't want to. I have other stuff up, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Then I've got, yeah. I don't know. I don't need to really do a Notion breakdown, but I've got some stuff that like just some other things to help keep myself organized. But yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed my oops. There we go. Hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. But yeah, I am trying to work on some stuff, and I have no idea. I am trying to get that done so that I don't have an excuse to not at least start writing ideas down. I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to some of my friends who are like a bit more active with their social media and like ask how they plan videos and stuff. There's literally no harm in it. I might as well. It's weird. On Twitch, I got so used to seeing alerts for like followers, but on YouTube that's just not a thing. It's a little weird. Like the only alerts that I'll be getting are like donations, and then once I unlock it, like members and stuff and super chats. And it's like, I don't know, it's just, that's a weird mentality to me. I mean, I guess it's like, okay, on one hand, I see how it's good and I kind of like it for this. Like it really discourages the like follow, you follow like a streamer and then your name pops up on screen and then you get like people are like see your name so you can kind of like self promo a little bit. But on the other hand, it's like people are like, oh, my name's not gonna be on screen, they're not gonna recognize that I subbed. I don't know, just something I noticed. I was looking at I'm looking at some furniture for down here, right? And I'm starting to think about furniture kind of also for when I move out, like stuff that'll be easy to take and that I like. And my goodness, everything is so expensive. I was looking at, so I hate the couch that's down here. It's so massive for no reason. Like it could be significantly smaller and still function exactly how it is right now. So I was looking and I'm like, okay, sometimes in the summer I sleep down here and sometimes we have guests over and sleeping on this couch is kind of uncomfortable. So maybe we should get a futon. I looked and it's like $1,000. I'm like, what? It's not like 1,000, but like for a couch set that has that one of them is a futon and one of them is not a futon, like a love seat, it is just expensive. Hello, how's it going? Hi, welcome. How's your I guess afternoon, evening going? I hate this shirt. I don't hate it that much, but you know, it looks wrinkly all the time. Oops. Hello, welcome. How's it going, Chris? Using the luck of my blue boy, we are gonna find the sickly tree today. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. And if it doesn't happen, I will be sad. There we go. My chair was too high. I need to like copy AbsolBlog's Pokemon or something. His streams are, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Matt's streams. Let me pull it up for you. Oh, okay. Well, it's pretty tame right now, but normally there's like, he'll poll his chat and be like, what images are we adding to the layout today? And maybe I just got to start doing that. I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool. Matt AbsolBlog's Pokemon Brandle is the guy who got me into shiny hunting. I knew about it before and I'd found a shiny before, but like I never really cared about it until I started watching his videos. I was like, damn, that's cool. And then I started watching like Blissey and Papa Hefe, and I was like, ooh, damn, you can RNG manipulate for these? Guess I'm doing that. I think that's my Heart Gold game where I have all the RNG manips. Where did I put that? That's Soul Silver. Who has? I think this one has. Oh, I love the. Oh, well, it's gone now. The Windows XP boot up on my 2DS. My hair is super annoying. The like 5 times a year that it's like doing what I want it to do is great, and I love it. But then the other 90% of the time I'm like, can you, son of a gun, just work? Here, let's see. I think I backed up the save to this. It's a little bit dusty. Yeah, let's... Did I? Is this boy a shiny? Okay, this isn't a shiny. Egg is not shiny. I had Onion. Well, okay, yeah, and I had Twat 1 and 2, which are literally shiny hunting mons. So, you know, I don't even know what I was trying to do. Who was I hunting for? Fuck if I know. Here, let's go back to this for a sec, and then I'll see who's in my box. I know I did RNG minute for Sudowoodo. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got Shepherd's Pie, the Electrode, Gary the Gyarados, Aurora, the... Wait, is this my Extreme Speed? Yeah, this is my Extreme Speed Dratini. Then we got Soleil, the Ho-Oh. I got a random Igglybuff. I got Woody, the Sudowoodo. Luna, the Umbreon. Blissey, the Typhlosion, because I followed a Blissey tutorial on how to get this guy. Then these are non-shiny losers. They're not losers, they're still cool. Got Buggy, the Metapod. Abra, B-Real, the Drowsy. Don't know what. Oh, probably because I caught it right as I got a B-Real. Tentacool, Farfetch'd, Growlithe, and Fearow. I don't think I have. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, I got what? Pinky the Mareep. Don't know why Pinky's all the way over there, but he is. Yeah, it was a cool save. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was building an Elite Four team. That's why I was where I was. I love this thing. It's great. Aside from the fact that it's in a language that I cannot read, highly recommend just going and importing a 3DS if you want one. It'll usually be cheaper if you're not an elitist about the quality and about the condition and the model. Really want to buy a capture card so that I can do like Switch content streams. Like, let's see, does Memory Express have the EV? Oh, they do. They have two they have two where I live. It's cool. I might buy one. Do I? It's not cheap, but it's not super expensive either. I can't speak. An actual capture card would be nice. I might. What the? That was goofy. One thing I dislike about YouTube is that I am unable to listen to the music that I want to and just hide it from the VOD. I wish that YouTube would add a VOD track. That'd be cool. did not mean to reset. I hate doing that because if I've probably missed the pseudo-udo like a handful of times at this point, just from accidentally resetting. Hold on. Okay, I need to also do some quick math. Okay, so 10, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm missing $40 from people. Earn a little bit more when you just start. I don't know. Well, see, the thing is, they don't really run ads on your stuff, which I kind of like. I wish that, I don't know. I think that would be cool, but I don't see it really happening. Just like, cause then, yeah, I don't know. That gets. They do? I haven't had ads run on like non-partnered videos. That must be new then, because I have never seen that happen. And even still, like, it's I'm not too bothered about it. Because like ultimately, how much is realistic? It's like a year or two ago. I swear I have never had ads on like non-partnered channels though, or either that or I just haven't been thinking about it. But like, I don't know. It's like if they did like save revenue for you, that I don't know. I feel like that's really realistically, how much are you making? Like, unless you have like videos that pop off. So I'll use the 3DS video I posted as an example. 86K views, like couple, like 1,000 or 2,000. I think it was close to 3,000 watch hours. I don't know. I'd have to do. I don't remember what the math for it is, but the RPM is probably like, I don't know, low. It couldn't have been, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that video wouldn't have earned more than like $50, which is cool, but I don't know. I'm like, I'd rather, I don't know. I'd rather see, I don't know. I feel like, okay, I wish that they count your pre-partner metrics in like, so that, okay, how do I explain this? I wish that they would count your average view duration and like CTR like from before you get partnered, like when you get partnered, if that makes any sense, so that when you start making videos as a partner, then what is it? Yeah, so that when you start making money as a partner, that they do their calculations and you get the RPM or the CPM or whatever, like essentially the same earnings as if you had always been partnered, but it just does the math on your previous like stats. Because I know that they don't do that. Like my friend got monetized and he said that his like my friend's partner manager explained to him, he like it starts, they start counting it when you get partnered, so you have to essentially build back up those stats, which really sucks, especially in this season, because like you get such crappy like such crappy views and click-through rate in winter for some reason. So it becomes really, really hard if you go into a dip. It's still better than not making money, but like I wish that they would just count your all-time statistics for when you get partnered, because it would benefit creators more, I think. They put ads on your videos if you play copyrighted music. Ah, I see. Good thing I am listening to Stream Beats Lo-Fi, the copyright-free Lo-fi music for your Twitch streams, YouTube videos, and shorts. I think that's what it says. I don't know what the last word is. Let's disable that. Also that. It's not shorts, it's nap times apparently. Thanks, Hair Seller. I appreciate this lo-fi music that I will listen to while I sleep. I will not listen to this in my sleep. What? Sleep podcasts are for sleeping. I still have 9 days to post something and get like 800 watch hours, and then I can get like actually partnered. I gotta put out a banger in the next 8 or 9 days. I don't know. I should message Colin tonight and ask him about his planning process for his stuff. When you get limited ads in short immediately after you upload it, then if you reload it, so you get no views. Well, limited short, I don't know. Shorts, I've just started telling people to not expect to make any money off of them. Because like, at the best of times, you can make a couple dollars. At the worst of times, you're making like a cent. It's, I don't know. I feel like if you're really wanting to make money, just make a really, really engaging long form video between, I think it's like, I forget what they said. 12 cents per 1K views on shorts. Yeah, that's pretty decent. It's like, I don't know. I don't know a single person who gets more than $1 per 1,000 on shorts. Like, there's like large YouTubers who get like millions of views a short, and they like, okay, I think, I don't know. There's a Sidemen clip going around it, and Zerka got like 1.5 mil on one short, and it was $80 or something like that in revenue, which is nothing. That is so, like, it's cool, but it's also just at best a 60-second video that doesn't have super high watch time. So I don't know. Shorts money is non-existent. There's a guy who's complaining about not getting views, and I looked at his channel and I just told him, like, without even watching his videos, I was like, I just looked at him and I was like, make better content. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, make better content. There's slop, and then there's whatever that like he was posting, and I was like, you're just like, you're uploading like trash. And like, it's not even that like the ideas are bad, like they're just very poorly executed. And I can tell from like the thumbnail and the title, whereas like I went and I don't know, it was like, I forget what it was a very much just copying a Mr. Beast video like idea. But like, I could tell, I was like, okay, you're like, from the autoplay of like the first video, it was like, there's nothing engaging, and I was okay, where's your autoplay isn't engaging, so whatever, that's one thing that you could do if you really want to get instant views. If you really want people to immediately engage with it, I looked at the intro. There's like it just hops straight in, or the intro was like a minute or something. I forget. It was just way too long. I'm like, okay, change that. And then the editing was all over the place. So I was like, okay, you can just do better here. Stop doing cuts every 10 seconds. You can leave room for breathing. That's a thing. It's really unnatural when you cut every breath. And yeah, I forget what the other one was, but his music choice was also just horrible. Like I can usually say, like, for YouTube videos, usually like sound design, it doesn't make or break your video, but music really does. So I was just like, get your music game on. And they are doing better now. They are averaging significantly more views. But make better content is the best advice I've ever given. And then thumbnails as well. Oh my goodness. Text in thumbnails is horrible. Like, if you want if you think about it, the average size of that thumbnail, when it's blown up in your Photoshop, yeah, text looks great. But when you shrink it down to a phone or like to the size like on people's monitors, it's not readable. Like you gotta have engaging, like something interesting visually on your screen, or else no one will click it. And it's not that difficult. And then the thing that matters like the least is okay, not the least, but like if people think that you need to spam tags, you don't really. Just do, I don't know, I forget who said it, but it was like, I tried it and there was a noticeable difference. Like do 5 tags of the most relevant keywords, and then that's it. You don't need to do more. And then what was it? Description, like essentially like kind of copy MrBeast descriptions. Do like first sentence should be here's the video, and then after that can be anything else. YouTube's not hard. Being creative is. I saw a guy who was trying to do a let's play series, and I don't know. They were convinced that it was going to do well, compared to their other stuff, which was like very, like, it was still gaming centric, but it was not like let's play. And I was like, okay, dude, just look at what's it called? Look at your statistics, look at your metrics, look at everything here. What here points to let's plays doing well? It's like fun. I'm like, no, they're not. Well, they are, but like for views, they're horrible. Oh yeah, I don't know. I just remembered. TikTok growth and Shorts growth is also ridiculously easy. On Shorts, you can post absolutely anything and it'll get views. On TikTok, you just have to post consistently and it'll get views. It's insane to me. Like the Teehee channel, we posted literally a clip of nothing happening. Like it was walking and clicking a button in Minecraft. There was like 2 bits of dialogue and it was our most viewed short. It was like a couple, it was like, I think it was 80,000. No, it wasn't 80,000. It was like either 25 or 30, 30,000 views. Like what? The editing was super garbage. The audio was not done properly. It was a garbo clip. Yeah, I don't know. Just drives me nuts. I hate shorts. Absolutely hate them. Like I will not be doing shorts videos unless someone does it for me. Because I absolutely hate spending the time. I absolutely hate taking time out of my day to like to sit down and think about how can I chop up my the video that I've spent a lot of time like cutting and like arranging in a way that, you know, that like flows well and like fits my vision. How do I take that and then just completely cut it up into something that will get views, right? It sucks. Absolutely sucks. Worst addition to like any social media is short form content. Absolutely horrible. And especially the culture of like, I swear, like it was always sort of a thing like on YouTube, but with TikTok and shorts and reels and all that, like there have been times like when I was still using TikTok, I would scroll literally 10 videos in a row would be the exact same. Like I swear to you, the exact same. Different people, right? But their rooms all looked identical. They all have a Govee sponsor. So their rooms are covered head to toe with RGB everything, and it just looks horrible. They've got the fake IKEA plants, which okay, whatever. Those are like, I think that's fine because you know plants do add some life. But then they're like all the exact same thing. They're like, I got would have like it's like the Mr. Beast voice kind of thing, the TikToker voice. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's so unoriginal and it's so like it hurts to know that like things that like, and a lot of them are so garbage. Like they're just talking like, if your internet is slow, go and enable speed and duplex settings, whatever, to make your internet faster. And it's like, that's not how that works. It's not how that works. They just speak not true things, and it makes me sad. Oh yeah, and no, that's the best part. Shorts and TikTok and Reels should only be like TV show and like movie clips. That's all. I watched an unreasonable amount of, what was it? Was it Ozark? No, what was it? I watched something like almost entirely on like shorts and stuff. It was great. The Subway Surfers, that's the best. That's the sort of garbage that I want from short form platforms. And nothing else. I don't want anything else. 30-second clips. Hell yeah. That's my favorite. I'd have to go and find it on TikTok because I uninstalled, but like There's this account on TikTok that would like upload entire like every single new movie that came out like a week before it seemed to be out online. They would always have it, and it would be like high quality clips with just like Subway Surfers on the bottom. It was great. I watched fuck, what was it? What did I watch early? I watched like fuck, I can't even remember. I watched like a Chainsaw Man episode or two early. It was great. What was the other one? I can't remember. I don't remember movies. This is cringe. It might have been Endgame. I forget. It was something, but it was great. Oh. 8,000. We're 195 encounters away from going over odds, and if I go over odds, I will be sad. Boom. I don't know. Shorts just annoy me because of how many people got, especially in like the tech areas, got big off of like just not knowing anything and spreading lies. Like it actually pissed me off when I first saw like how big some people got. And it still pisses me off because they're saying completely untrue things, and people immediately think that it's real and that their word is the truth. It sucks. It's horrible. I had like 4 or 5 individual videos spaced like 2 months apart where I would call people out for like the exact same speed and duplex hack, and I'm like, this does nothing, don't screw with it. And then the people were like, registry entries are so cool, and I'm like, no, they're not. I don't know. TikTok and shorts make me just irrationally angry. Oh. I don't know. I am really happy with some of the things I got myself for Christmas. I got myself a top handle for my camera, which is great because I've been able to like start rigging it out a lot more. And it's made me really excited to go and film stuff. But I need to come up with some ideas. It's great because I can throw a light and a monitor on it, and it's like the perfect running gun setup. I just throw a couple batteries in my pocket, and then I've got like the perfect running gun little APS-C setup, and it's awesome. I think the only addition that would like make sense would maybe be like like an external battery or something to keep it running longer. But like even right now, one of these batteries, I think filming, I can get like a couple hours off of. So if I'm not realistically going to record more than 6 hours in a day, which I have 3 batteries. So assuming each one lasts 2 hours, 6 hours. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. The sucky thing about being like into like storytelling and also being into I really like the in front and behind the camera, in front of the camera and behind the camera stuff, and I love it equally. And it sucks because it means that it's often twice as hard to find scenarios to be filming, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It sounds like it would be easier, but it's like kind of not, because I'm like, oh, I want to do this, but I also want to do that, and so I get really picky about it. I remember moving into this house. I remember this room was unfinished. I remember when we first moved in, like we were sleeping down like in the basement suite, and then I claimed this is my room. I remember this is unfinished, concrete floors, so like we had the carpets everywhere. It was great. It's freaking sick. Best room. Now it's my office. Hell yeah. It's crazy. I think I've had almost my entire content creation like growth in this house, if not in this room. I remember when my setup was beside the TV over there. Then I moved it to this wall, and then I've moved it around like a bunch ever since then, and now the permanent spot is here, like where it's at now, just because it makes the most sense from a space perspective. I don't know. I'm happy with where it's at, but I'm also really looking forward to kind of moving out and moving into my own space. I don't know. I've been like saying that a lot lately. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to move out right away, but I know I'm kind of ready for a new space, if that makes any sense. I definitely don't want to move my setup upstairs because that would just be stupid and dumb. But I also definitely don't want to redo my entire desk. So that would be a lot of work. I don't know. This thing is sick though. It's got some cold shoe mounts all over. It's got like what, 5 of them. Yeah, it's got 5. So I can put like a monitor up front, a mic on the side, and like a light. And then I can put like a battery or something back here. It's super cool. Or like, oh, if I had like a Rode Wireless Go, I could put the receiver there. That'd be sick. Squirt bottle. Will I be under odds? It appears at this rate, no, I will not be. Was not paying attention there. Kind of just, I hate when I like do that and just kind of autopilot. I remember when I really didn't like how I looked with facial hair. How the times have changed. Now I think I look goofy without it. I look like a straight up child. Kind of want to go get some ciders for tonight, but I don't know. I might not. The ones I had at like, the party I threw a couple days ago were really good. Fuck. Did not mean to do that. Dang. I cannot believe this is the, I think this is the highest odds I've gone for a shiny. Let's is it shinyhunt.com? Shinyhunt.hunters.com? No. Shinyhunt.com. Yeah, there we go. Oops, sign in. Let's take a peek. Collection. Yeah, I did Ho-Oh in 11 tries with RNG. And then I did Dratini in 2 hours and 8 minutes with RNG. Yeah, wow. When did I start this? Oh, I don't care about the Cerebi. When did I start though? It doesn't tell me. Unlucky. I've been at this for a long time though. Like, no, not a year. Has it been a year? Maybe. I haven't been like consistently doing it for a year. So. I don't know. I like this layup. I didn't like it not being symmetrical, but I'm fine with it now. Because otherwise then like the sizes would all be super, super goofy. The annoying thing is once I upgrade my camera, I'm gonna have to buy new expensive batteries because I like my current camera uses the NP FW50 batteries. These Sony ones. They're nice and small, but that's also the problem. They're fucking tiny, so they don't hold that long of a charge. But so I'll be going to the FZ100, NP-FZ100s, which is nice for the improvements, but also then I have to invest in a completely different battery system as well. I have to worry about two sets of batteries everywhere I go. That will be a problem for later me. I don't know if I showed it, but I recently got like a knockoff Bridge wallet, and it's freaking awesome. I hated. Okay, so my wallet became like a thing that was really annoying to carry because it was just large and stupid. So I was like, I want something that I can like reasonably carry whatever I'm wearing. Because before, like my wallet, I would always leave it in my backpack or leave it in like a shoulder bag or something. And I'm like, I don't want to have to bring that every single time. So I was like, oh, $30 on Amazon. I'll do that. It's been probably one of the better purchases of the last year for me. Now I just gotta get like a better thing to sort my keys with. Where it's hard, difficult. My New Year's resolution to actually catch this fucking shiny. I think regardless of the game that I'm playing, I will try and RNG manipulate for Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Just because like trying to do that like just normally is so AIDS. And I like the amount of respect I have for the people who like actually spend the time, like the insane amount of time to try and get like a proper setup for like shiny hunting Entei and Raikou. Holy cow, like they just I could never. All right, last reset of the day. Let's see. Not a shiny. I cry. Unlucky, I guess. Well, ending it off on 8100 resets. Pretty good, I think. I don't know. I'm so tired. Thank you all for coming by. I'll try and stream maybe again tomorrow. We'll see. Hope you all have a wonderful new year. And yeah, I'll see you later.